Good morning. At least here it's in the morning, almost 9:30, about 9:20. Um, I'm Andrew from 510 Books. This is my warehouse space where I sell books, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, audiobooks, records, vinyl records, and now VHS tapes and cassette tapes. Um, it is Sunday, February 20th, 2022. I'm not here for long. I'm going to leave at 10. My employee's going to come in about 10 minutes and start setting up. And hopefully this Sunday will be amazing, the best Sunday I've ever had. But regardless, we're going to be open. And I am going to a soccer game with my family. We're actually going to watch the U.S. Women's National Team play here in Southern California in a tournament. I believe it's called She Believes. Going to their second game. They already played on Thursday, which they tied. And I'm going to see them play today, so that'll be fun, exciting. And it's one of the benefits of having someone to help you out with your business so that you can do stuff like that. But anyway, side note. So today I want to talk about two things. I want to share with you some books that I recently picked up and what goes through my mind, why I would choose these out of all the books that he had. And number two, it kind of be two different topics, but just briefly, the difference between, so reselling higher priced items versus reselling lower priced items and paying up, basically. So just to cover that real quick, the reason why this popped into my head is because I bought yesterday these, I'll show them to you, these educational books for people who are becoming surgeons. And I bought them. Well, I bought these and another book, which I'm going to send into FBA for like $20 in FBA. I'll make like $7-8 off of it. But I spent $35 for all three of the books. But these ones have sold. The other ones I'm going to show you have sold on eBay. There's only actually one copy available currently, and it's brand new. And it sold. Well, it's going for about $165, $70. And anyway, I paid $35 for all of these. Let me show you the book. Well, books. There's two of them. Surgical Education and Self-Assessment Program. So it's for put out by the American College of Surgeons. So there's two volumes, volume 1, volume 2. So this is for surgeons who, have lots of money. But apparently they put these out, I don't know how often. This is from 2019, so I don't believe it's something that they're putting out every single year, even every couple of years. It's usually a little bit longer for these. So I feel confident that it'll be able to sell. But it just had me thinking, paid $35 for that and the other book. So let's say it sells for $100, $120. Let's say it sells for $120. I will, after fees, get around $100. So you deduct about $30 that I paid for those. And about triple my money. Triple my money. So the more you pay for items that sell for more, the more profit you get as a dollar amount, but the more you have to put out, right? So if you're going to sell something for $1,000, you might have to put out $200-300. Even if you put out $500, is it worth it to sell it for $1,000 to double your money and get a bigger chunk of money, but you have to put out a much larger chunk of money as well? Well, it depends on how quickly it sells. It depends on how much money you have to invest in these kind of things. How long can you just sit on the money that you invested until you get that money back and then your profit? How much do you have set aside for cost of goods to buy these kind of more expensive items, or just in general? For $500, just using this simple example, right? For $500, I could buy tons of books, tons of CDs, etc. And we'll find some good higher price stuff in there, but a lot of it will probably be lower priced. Let's say for Amazon, between $12, $15 to $20, $25 to do FBA. I'll get a lot more items, and those might add up to be a similar profit versus you find one item for $500. Let's say it takes, if you sell it right away, it's ideal, of course. If you know that's something that you can quickly flip, then it's kind of makes perfect sense if you have that $500. But if it's something that's going to take months, to sell, is it worth tying up so much money in one item? Again, it all depends on your how you look at it. It depends on how you how you're running your business, basically, how much money you have to tie up in that. But it's just something you can consider, because I know some people say, oh, well, your average sale price is too low. I don't mess with those. Well, if I'm already scanning something, if I already have something in my possession, if I've already bought it, I'm going to sell it, right? But of course, I would love to sell something for $1,000. Now, would I pay $500 for it? Me personally, probably not, unless I saw that it was something that had a lot of history behind it. That sold for, consistently, sold for good money, that kind of thing. Then I would probably do it. But it just totally depends. Totally depends on how it goes. Hold on. Let me show you some of the books that I picked up. Here's one box. I had some other stuff. This looked pretty cool. I like to pick up cookbooks. Recipes for a Good Ride, the Toy Maker's Cafe Cookery Book. This just looks interesting as a cookbook, and I have room to put out more cookbooks, and people tend to show interest in it, so that's why I picked that up. Again, most of these are for local sale. So what is this? 3 dramatic monologues, a limited first edition. This looked pretty cool. Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Rembrandt, by Porter. I don't think I looked this up on eBay, but it just looked very unique, and so I picked it up. If it's not worth much money on eBay, I will sell it locally in my store because of those images and the uniqueness of it. Okay, back to where I was. Let's see. Yeah, I tend to pick up some of the art stuff. These are really cool prints. Cool. Well, yeah, they're just unique. Again, these are things that I haven't looked up. Francis Bacon. I haven't looked these up on eBay, but they just look cool to me and unique. They changed the game. All right, celebrating creativity in sports. This was interesting to me as well. So I get these books from somebody who sells online, and these are their Amazon duds. And I just thought this was really cool with all of the images about all these different athletes. So again, it's kind of stuff that just stands out. It looks unique or different. Vanishing France. So this was pretty cool. Oh, this is torn here. This is a cool history book about France, I guess back in the 70s. Historical book. Some of these are pretty niche, but I do like niche stuff. There was a lot of stuff in there, Filipinos of different note. This is a rare collection, Ninoy, Ideals and Ideologies. A rare collection of photographs of the late Senator, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Aquino Jr. So this is very specific. Not sure if it's signed by him. So this could be worth some money too. It's very, very, very specific and very niche. This is something that's good for eBay. World War II in the Philippines again. Very, very specific about the war in the Philippines. So that's very good as well. I'll look this up on eBay. If not, I'll put it out for local sale. This looked like it was handmade. Kind of a cool patch. Okay, this is Time News Tour, 1985 Pacific Rim. Very specific. Excursion to the countries of the Pacific Rim. So this is very niche. Imagine finding, somebody who was here, be on the younger side, but who would want to buy this. So this is interesting as well to me. I've got some, I think that's a novel. Star Wars here. 11 iconic scenes from a galaxy far, far away. Scanimation. Oh, that's right. got these cool not holograms, moving pictures. I forgot what they're called. So that's pretty unique as well. This is a novel. I usually pick up most novels unless it looks very obscure. Master of Deception, John Ivan Palmer. I guess he was a magician. I like to get memoirs. This is a novel. Let's see. Bob in a Box. So I like to pick up cool, unique kids books as well. Never seen this one before. I like the art in that. Very Awesome Day. Let's see. What else in here is unique? What is this? Shazam, Unfiltered. That's cool. I've not looked that one up, but that could be worth some money. It's like a graphic novel from 2020. It's got ISBN. But yeah. So it's probably not worth money on Amazon, but it could be on eBay. You never know. So those are some of the books I picked up just from one box. Again, unique stuff that stands out that I've never seen before. Thanks for watching, guys. This is a bit of a quick video. Don't have much time, but hopefully it's a little shows you some of the stuff that I like to pick up for my local sale. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Talk about a lot of things that have to do with reselling books and media, and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Have a great day.